Hi, I'm Caitlin Bosshart. I'm a life coach for multi-passionate creatives, and this is the Multi-Passionate PSA. Today's public service announcement is that sometimes the best thing that you can do for your passion projects are to give them space. So whether you are in the middle of a passion project, but you feel like you're hitting a wall, like you're banging your head against the wall and you're just not getting anywhere, or you're feeling like you're struggling to come up with ideas, struggling to move forward in some way, I can't even tell you how powerful it is to step away, to give yourself permission to not think about it, to change your scenery, to go for a walk. And I promise you that things will continue to happen in the background, that your brain, your subconscious brain is still working on the problem, is still, things are still moving and flowing. And by you just stepping away, it can give those ideas the opportunity to actually come forward instead of getting bogged down and you trying to just force your way through. It helps you get through the frustration, all of that. The other thing that can happen, the other situation is, when something happens in our life, and this is definitely a very present and a very real situation for me. My husband and I just very suddenly, very recently lost our dog LB to cancer. It was a complete shock to us, and the last couple of weeks have been really difficult, and we're adjusting to, and grappling with this reality that we weren't prepared for in any way. And to be honest, last couple of weeks, I didn't feel like I had a lot to say. I didn't even feel like I didn't really feel like I even had it in me or the energy to even make these PSAs, which I love so much, but it wasn't there. And so I just gave myself permission to just be where I was at, to just grieve, to let myself move through it instead of just forcing my way through, trying to continue things exactly as they were, as if nothing had happened. Because obviously when those things happen, it's like it wouldn't be coming from a genuine place, and it just wasn't where I was at. But the amazing thing that happened, or that has been happening, is in the last couple of days, after just giving myself this permission to not really do a lot, or do much at all, I've had so many ideas come forward. And while yes, I'm in this space of grieving, I also have had this like burst of creative energy, and I have something I'm really excited about that has just like came through like a light bulb, and it was like, things are just like flowing, and I'm just so excited to be sharing this new offer with you really, really soon. It's almost ready. So that can happen. Sometimes it's like by giving ourselves that permission to take a break, to just like take care of ourselves, take care of our hearts, to heal, or take a vacation, take a walk. All those things are super, super amazing for the creative process. So I hope that you'll take this to heart. So if you're feeling like you're stuck, just try to give yourself permission to not do anything. And I promise you those ideas will be like, wait a second, wait, I want to be in the world, and they will come. I promise you. So the other thing that I just want to share with you is, again, like I am such a believer in dual truths. And I believe that more than one thing can happen and be happening and be true at one time. So while this has been like an incredibly difficult time in my life, it's also my birthday month, and I love my birthday. I love celebrating, and I love being able to celebrate with other people, and just this is like a new year for me. And so it's just, I don't know, I love it. So this month, I hope that you'll celebrate with me. And so if you are at all interested in working with me one-on-one, to really anchor into who you are, to create a life that supports who you are at your core, to carve out your own path, smash the box. If you want to bring your passion project in the world, but you've been feeling stuck with how to do that, I would absolutely love to have a conversation with you and just see if working together is a good fit. So if you schedule a discovery call at the link in my bio, at any point during the month of March, my birthday month, you'll be able to take advantage of $300 off the program price. I do have a couple of spots opening up, so if you're interested, I hope that you'll reach out and snag one of those. And just direct message me if you have any questions. So that's today's multi-passionate PSA. Those are my updates, and I'll sign off the way that I always do. Be unwilling to settle for less than the life that you want. The world craves your authenticity. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.